If you're a man in your 20s, 30s and 40s and you think you've got low testosterone and you've got symptoms of low testosterone, then you need to watch this video, because in this video I want to explain all of the levels of testosterone and how they typically feel. There is a nuance, because you could have, let's say, 700 testosterone, but if your free testosterone is too low, you're not going to experience these benefits. But this in general, with good levels of free testosterone, is what most men experience. Sub 300, this is not where you want to be at all at any age, unless you're like 70 years old. If you're here, something's got to change, because most likely here you just feel absolutely horrendous, and I'd be surprised if you didn't, because it comes with a depressive like mood where you just feel very, very sad, and you might not even have a massive reason for that. You're not going to be really able to put on that much muscle. It's going to take a lot of effort, and you're probably not going to have the drive to even go to the gym. Fat storage, in the terms of where it's stored, a lot of fat's going to get stored around your chest and waist, and this is due to higher estrogen levels, and you have more like a bit of a feminine potato-like body. No libido, you're going to have no sex drive, might even have some lust, where you seem to be watching pornography all the time, but you have no real world sex drive. And fatigue is a massive one. You've just got no energy, you feel like you can't do anything. When we move to 300, 500, we're still not where we need to be at all, because gym progress is slow. We haven't got a clear mind, we can't think clearly, can't make decisions, we can't move with speed. We're caffeine dependent. You might not feel too tired, but if you don't have coffee, you don't feel great and you can't really focus. And you're irritable, and small things bother you when they really shouldn't, and life just seems to get to you a bit too easy, and you still lack that inner fire that every man has. It's just suppressed via testosterone levels, whether you feel like you want to attack life, or whether you just can't be bothered and you just crawl up into a ball and die. 500, 700, this is where things start to get a lot better, especially if you've got decent free testosterone levels, because you're going to start to experience ease of muscle gain. It's going to become easier, especially like if you're 250 testosterone or you're 650, the difference is massive, especially in how you feel. It makes a difference in muscle growth. Maybe not as much as people think. Don't think you're going to have 800 tests. You barely have to even lift a weight to put on muscle. It just makes it easier. It doesn't make it like a free pass. You're going to have good libido, your sex drive's going to be back, most likely, and you're going to have a stable mood. You might not feel insanely good all of the time, but it's going to be stable, and you're going to become capable of more, and you're going to be a more reliable man, more reliable individual. But the beautiful range we want to hit, that I personally help guys get to, who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and even 50s as well, is 800 plus nanograms per deciliter, because this is where we experience the true benefits. Like, obviously this is about getting rid of the negatives, but for me, I'm always like, I want to experience the best possible experience. I don't want to not be sick. I want to be optimal. I want to be at peak performance. What do we experience at 800 plus testosterone? High, insane energy. You can work all day and feel absolutely fantastic. You wake up maximum energy. You wake up every single day with morning wood, and this is a great indicator of really strong male health. You get deep sleep, you're going to sleep better, your stress is going to be lower, you're just going to feel very, very calm. You're going to have a calm confidence and an aggression for life. This is the trait of testosterone people get wrong. They think aggressive, and they think that just means you want to fight everyone and you start people. That's not what it means. Aggressive for life is what aggression means in terms of testosterone. You want to attack life. You want to be the best possible man that you can be. You want to be the best. You want to win. You're competitive. That's what aggressive really means. Your muscles are going to look fuller, and as a whole, it is just life on easy mode. Everything is easier when you increase your testosterone. If you go from 400 testosterone and you go to 850, 900, which you can do with full optimization, which I can help you with if you want that, it's going to be in the description. Your life, you've got a new life. You're a new individual, because this is not nice. This is, that's not great. That's okay. But this is fantastic. And this is where you want to be aiming for, because you can get there. Even if you're in your 50s, you can. Age makes it harder. Does age make it impossible? Absolutely not. Many 50-year-old men have done it, so you can as well. So if you're serious about getting high testosterone, there's going to be some links in the description that you can click, so go and check them out. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.